A little bit of a push and shove. Graham and Warner already. And Grundy gets a nice palm down. Kelly pounces on it straight away. Graham, Flynn, and then we'll get a clearance. And clearance has been a problem issue for them. Hoff bangs it long, gets it towards Williams. Perfect start. In fact, 10-4 this year. Across the face a little. And it's got there! Just cracked its way back with a bit of swing. Grundy standing in the hole. Flynn, front spot. Outread him, outmarked him.
Played that really well, Dwayne. So he had to get up and make Grundy defend. Grundy was actually in a better position.
Hands it off to Cripps. Known goal kicker. Bang! 2 in 2 minutes.
This entire season, they're on track to do it for a third time. Oh, the mistake comes, though, right late. Buller away to Rowbottom. Can they strike at the death here? The Swans into McLean. And just as they were looking secure, the turnover comes. Hey, McLean can put paid to that with a straight kick. It was a beautiful execution from the set shot. And it took every second that was on the clock in that first term for Sydney to find their first.
Yeah, 194 to Scully, and just a premiership to go with it, of course. Rowbottom, top of the square. Heaney's in a good spot here, and he got it. He got it off hands. Goulden, who is always brilliant, and he nails a big one there.
Dispossessed, Goulden, Heaney getting involved now to Sheldrick. An awkward looking kick forward, but it was effective to Campbell, to Jordan. Tumbling ball to the top of the square. Ginby led Hayward to it and won the battle. Off balance, though. The kick doesn't clear far enough. Only finds Lloyd. He'll chip it back inside 50. And now Papley in his 11th game for the year. Papley gives a good look at it, and it straightens up. It was a spirited start from the Eagles, but now the Swans are starting to surge.
Just need a bigger body in the goal square.
Ginby committed to the cause. Went flying in to knock it down. Cripps turned it over. Ginby slow to get to his feet.
The head.
He's back to his feet, Ginby.
That's Flinny's head. They might have to assess Flinny as well. Yeah, he might have a bit of kneecap.
Let's go, ball thrown in. Tap down, Hewitt bursting through. Shrugged one tackle, not the second. And then Newton lays a good tackle. Arm free, so that's your opportunity to get rid of it. Newton with a big opportunity here for his first goal in the AFL. Terrific tackle, and he'll go back from directly in front. And he gets his shot in the big time, and he kicks his first goal in the AFL.
Grundy's
Williams
down the line.
Will go high, long. Shanahan there from the side. Newton flying again. He's got some leaping ability. Ryan in there, Kelly, Chesser in a pocket of space. Found Shanahan. Found some room when there was none.
Spear pass is good to Papley. This is old school Swans movement. Long ball out the back. Warner up. Did enough.
He faked like he was going to the middle of the ground.
And you forget sometimes this year that they did make the grand final last year, the Swans. They've got some class.
Yeah, that's right. They spent quite a bit of time strapping him up. Rhett Bazzo's got one on as well, so a bit of a fashion parade out here right now.
Corey Warner away. Yeah, lovely chipping ball for Buller. And Jeremy Cameron goalless last week. Kicked one himself too. McCartney, West Coast win it back here. Ryan will take it. They're on inside 50 with Flynn. That he played at the Giants, of course, took him such a long time to debut. Nice. He's had issues with injury. He's enjoying a good run at it now. Matt Flynn.
McLean engages. Ryan gets under it. Bazzo couldn't complete the mark, though. And now Warner claims he got caught high, and that's got to be holding the ball then.
Let's watch this one. Tell me what you think about this.
Oh, it's not the action that the AFL wants in the game. I think Baker's going to have an issue with that one.
He wheels around and gets the Swans going. It skids its way into the path of Heaney. He can handball it over the top. Papley kick around the body. Great vision to find Buller. Already got one tonight. Measured approach and a good finish. Just the start the Swans were searching for in this third quarter. but it got out the back a touch. Now it's with Hayward, scrubs a kick, trapped by Papley. Sydney building, over the top, Blakey in full flight. Slams it through and silences, or tries to at least, the crowd.
Rowbottom bangs it out wide. Got runners out there. Corey Warner, will he use Florent or not? Uses him as a decoy. Heads to the pocket to Hayward. He gets a boo or two. He bends it and can't get any better than that.
Flynn put it down. Ball sandwich, lost the footy. Campbell back. They're just waiting to pull the trigger, and Rowbottom is on target.
You highlighted it before, but just his work rate, Goulden, and a great kick of that.
Superb kick to just bullet onto the chest of Blakey, into Papley, and the foot skills supreme from the Sydney Swans.
Incredibly successful.
Blakey was nearly successful there. Campbell got the handball. Papley, snapping Tom, having some fun.
And they might force a turnover here. Baker, Kelly, over the top now for Cripps. Open forward line. He's got a one-on-one. Rampy wasn't looking at the footy and gave Shanahan a big shove in the chest to give away the free kick of the evening. The goals in the second half have been tough to come by, but there's promising signs for the future with the tall targets that West Coast have, including Job Shanahan. Chad Warner to Corey. Inside 50, Heaney. Now 5 years in a row, Isaac Heaney is a sharpshooter. And he snaps that one truly.
His second or third midfielder is going to come past and receive the handball.
It's a fair centre square four, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Warner,
Again.
Gordon, Heaney, Grundy. And Warner out the front to Heaney.
Here, Errol.
They're all going to get a touch. Gordon heads toward goal, and he'd give anything just to be like him. He is a superstar. Handball long. Papley trying to create one now. Blakey with the up fake. And it worked. If he rolls it home, magnificent by Nick Blakey.
As the seconds tick down, the Eagles will go inside 50. And Ryan will take the mark on the siren. On the boot of Liam Ryan. Is it the last kick that he has for West Coast? That'll play out in the off-season. And it's right to the line. And in a season full of stops and starts, we're not going to finish with a score review, are we?
That's the epitome of giving them nothing.
Brodie Grundy denying Liam Ryan. A horror year for the Eagles, but the Sydney Swans finish the season in style.